Oh, hi there. My name is Costa Shapiro, and this video is sponsored by Costa, which is also me. So you can drop me a line on work@costashapiro.com or scan this code which just leads you to costashapiro.com/works. And what we're going to do today is review stackshare a bit. Do you know stackshare? It's a nice, used to be nice dish. I don't know. Pretty decent overview of like recent technology developments with regards to well, mostly well, it's all over the place, all kind of technologies. Stackshare. What I'm interested in is to see how those technologies announced some time ago, how did they fare through the years. And as you may see here, I haven't been opening stackshare mails since 2021, or maybe even further. Okay, I see that like from 2020 I think I've read them all, and then is somewhere in 21 they're just unread. So let's just start with the first unread email here and see what technologies were presented at the time, what's been going on with them. Rome, linter, compiler, bundler, and more for JavaScript, TypeScript, JSON, HTML, Markdown, and CSS. Yeah, I remember. It's like a lot of attempts to make development for client side more, let's say, orderly or standardized or organized. Let's see. Okay, this is a website which promises soon. I don't know what it means, like JSON is grayed out, but there's no word soon under this JSON. So I believe they ever supported TypeScript and JavaScript from the beginning. And my first impression, yeah, they didn't even bother to update it to 2023. I think this project is pretty much abandoned. So that's one project that we reviewed, and yeah. But on the other hand, the GitHub, the website is pretty much stale, but this ROM actually looks alive. I'm not sure if it's like just you know, a horizontal knowledge transfer within certain community, pushing for certain standards. Yeah, why not? All right, let's follow back to their documentation side. Guides. How to set up a new project with Rome. Oh yeah, I see. So this is a CLI for your Yeah, that's interesting. Okay, to note, this is a CLI for totally graphical web graphical interface jobs. Nice. Anyway, this project is kind of alive. I'm not sure if it's a mutual support group or this group actually pushing for some changes or yeah. Maybe this is just a cozy development environment for some community of people. Why not? Nice. Let's go back. To our email. A language for defining services and SDKs by AWS. What would you say about that? All right. A language for defining everything. I'm being toxic. Smithy. Smithy. I think, yeah, it's better to go straight to the code. So yeah, the code is alive. There are some forks, and I believe it's something. But Smithy Gradle. Okay, this is some DSL or whatever, which is barely alive. Okay, DSL something of AWS Labs Curiosity. All right. Again, this is something that's this is something that got advertised in yeah, 2 years ago. Okay. Crossbar.io, open source platform for distributed and microservice apps. Sounds nice. Let's check it out. It's a bit annoying that you cannot bypass arriving at the stackshare site and going straight to the company's site, but oh, that's nice. Open Web Application Messaging Protocol. It's feature-rich, scalable, robust, and secure. But let me ask you something. Do we really need another messaging protocol? Another application messaging protocol? Is this what the web, the World Wide Web really needs right now? I don't know. Okay, it looks, yeah, it looks like I thought it would look like. Decentralized middleware. Yeah, this is the problem with those things. It sounds nice. I might even suppose that the code is decent, but there's no immediate application. There's no killer application for this that can convince me to even get into this thing, because well, sounds nice, but it's not very popular, and yeah, this may be slowly dying, or it may like just meet its match with some, you know, application which will actually use this protocol and this middleware, decentralized, whatever. Yeah, it looks half alive, half dead. Jina, an easier way to build neural search on the cloud. I have no idea what this means. By the way, did you get that the funny head is because we are reviewing these stackshare technologies? Alright, I think you did. Multimodal AI made for you. Disco art! Oh shit. No, no, never! Disco art! Yeah! I'm sorry, but this is vibing so hard. Alright, I want to check. I want to check why it's vibing so hard with the pretty nice Asian country that I'm living at the moment. So, Beijing, Shenzhen, yeah, positions, Berlin, Beijing. Company. I'm just curious who is the management. Alright, let's see. People. People. Principle. Who's the founder of this thing? Co-founder, yeah. Intuition. All right, nice. This is nice. Those are nice guys. This is a nice website. Let's see solutions. How your enterprise optimize painting. Multimodal application. Ultimate. Alright, let's go for this one. This is a clear ripoff of elastic design. Same shit. By the way, yeah, it's probably more or less some kind of This looks like, I'm sorry, this looks like bullshit. It's just riding the AI hype. And I'm not sure it's picking up because, again, 2 years ago, and they didn't grow too much. They're probably just draining some investors and stuff like this. Oh, no idea, but it doesn't look promising in the least. Next, RonDB. I love it already. I've been recently I've been approached by a newest age database companies. So yeah, this looks dead. So the database is just forever. You can invent another database. Yeah, hundreds of millions. Let's go to GitHub. 3 years ago, 4 years, last week. All right. So we have a total of 36 forks. Guys, enough with the databases. Just deal with it. No, they would just write another database and use another proprietary database with another proprietary project, and oh well. Key value store with SQL capabilities. Guys, get a grip. Get a grip. A fast is not the keyword here, okay? You should not install a new technology which has no following or no establishment in the community, just because you can shave few microseconds on when you don't even have so many users. So no. Data profiler sounds very generic. Oh yeah, Capital One, why not? What's in your data? Yeah. So it's like an automatic automatic schema extraction from some data. All right, I guess. Does it look alive? After 2 years? Yeah, it does look quite alive with very, very small following again. So this is very proprietary tool for some dudes that really like it. It has no future whatsoever. This kind of tools, instead of adopting open source or like other tools and you know, like trying to compete, trying to integrate. Yeah, why not? Let's just write another tool. Why not? With 110 users. Sorry, but this doesn't work. So again, we have the same service discovery, configuration, service management plot. It's like by Alibaba. It's like the engineers of Alibaba. Okay, it's I get the trend here. Let's just go to GitHub. It's a oh shit. It's 11,000 forks. So interesting. Who is using? This is excellent. This is excellent. So you have the companies that use it, and those companies are all Chinese. So yeah, we just seen something that is very local to Chinese market, but the Chinese market is huge, so it's very popular within that market, and it's not like the previous technologies. We just corner case technologies for people that don't want to integrate other stuff. This one is like that, but the reason for not for being more accessible and community friendly to probably Chinese nationals. This is a great motivation to do something Chinese if there is something which is not Chinese. Absolutely. So I have no complaint here, and also no connection to it whatsoever. Training tools, git-split-diffs. GitHub style split diffs with his syntax highlighting in your terminal. But why? But why? I don't even want to open this up. It's just something that it has been trending. It's just crazy. Okay, let's open it up, and I just want to see that it has a small community of users, or it's dead completely. Yeah. Like I said, trending 2 years ago, dead by now, and very, very well so, because you have your editor, and your basic code editor must do all git and diff for sure. So there's no need in this project whatsoever. GitHub Web Component Collection by GitHub. No idea what this means. Is it kind of badges or little scripts that integrate GitHub with everything? Let's see. Yeah. I have no idea what this is. It is mostly dead with a corner case usage or something. Not worth anything. Proto turns your Python functions into microservices with Web API, interactive GUI, and more. Yeah, usually you implement API with some functions, and here we get a Python model so perfect that we want instead to turn it into a service with an API. This is very original thinking, and it deserves a closer look. Oh shit, I'm not supposed to say that. Two years ago, 1 to 7 commits, and we have, less than 200 people interesting. Why? Because you don't need this shit. Why? Because not proven otherwise. Bring me some example of why this is good. Why I don't know. There's just it's just a cool thing that's like something turns into something else, but you can build the something else from the very beginning. So what's the point here? Hello? Oh yeah, UI components for sure. Because the world needs more web components. People ask for more different components. Hello world. Hello world. Hello, hello. Catalyze. What is this? This is some kind of React competitor, whatever. Catalyst. After 2 years, we have about 200 people even remotely interested in this. So no, this is pretty much not alive. It's probably used by a couple of applications with a very limited community. I wouldn't recommend. It's just another experiment of some guys. Experimenting is nice. But then after 2 years, we can conclude. I think the guys should conclude that it's over. It's not picking up. Because the web has been changing, but this is not the direction the web is going to. Alright. And I think Instagram's performance-oriented fork of CPython? What does it even mean? Again, that project, a horrible file structure, Meta's internal performance and version. Yeah, this is one of those projects that I particularly like. Yeah, Cinder is what happens when you take a block of money and burn it. You get Cinder. Just to be clear, just to be clear, a large company developing its own fork of Python, give me a break. We just need another fork of Python, yeah. Instagram, just focus Instagram in, okay? Just add it tools. Intuitive log management platform. Yeah, the first observability pipeline built for OpenTelemetry. For sure. Yeah. What is this? OpenTelemetry. Okay. OpenTelemetry. Okay, I see. This is something specializing with OpenTelemetry. Since I'm not sure what OpenTelemetry is, I think that's yeah, actually maybe still kicking. Let's see. Go. Alright. Pin. Stanza. Yeah, lockdown script. Okay. Alright. I mean, I don't object to people expressing themselves, but to express oneself as building just another fast and lightweight log transport and processing agent, maybe not. Just think about it. You can paint a picture. Oh, that's the fluent, modern. Modern replace. Why do you need to replace fluent? Why? Ask yourself, is it really necessary? If the system which is using fluent D is getting slowed down by it, or maybe just improve it and just fix it. Why do you need to replace it? Why can't you just fix fluent D if it's not working to your standards? It's open source. What? Okay. This is fast and lightweight. I believe you now. Supported plugins, supported, everything is so good and great. Now, where's a hint of benchmarks, performance, results? Yeah, where's any any convincing that I should switch from Fluent D or Fluent Beat or Logstash into this? What are the benefits? Any benchmarks? Anything? Come on, guys. Just code coverage 77% and the tests are failing. Goodbye. Predictive analytics without coding. Yeah. This is hard sell. Very hard sell. Predictive analytics without coding. Let's just code coverage 77% and the tests are failing. Goodbye. Predictive analytics without coding. Yeah. This is hard sell. Very hard sell. Predictive analytics without coding. Let's go. Powerful predictive analytics. You type some shit, you get some graphs. You get it? Yeah, these guys will convince you that. Yeah. This name again. Feed me some data. I will show you some nice stuff. No code, no code, no code. Artur Valle, Angel Todorov. Those are all great guys, and I like several windows popping up because I'm not confused enough, and I will try it for free. Yeah. White papers and knowledge base. Graphite platform. Actually, I heard something about Graphite. Let's go to how it works. But just a quick note, guys, not connect to anything. Just a quick note, maybe cut down the asset a little, just not, yeah, just a little. not much. Still, microdosing is okay, but yeah, not this. All right. Connect, train models, empower and explain. Yeah, these are some graphs. Nice. Try it for free. I actually know some friends of mine who's been doing the same thing, just explaining data to people. And everyone, although I've been doing it myself for some market analysis application. So you have some basic statistical analysis which can paint you a pretty picture. 2 employees on LinkedIn. No, this doesn't look promising. But still, let's see. I think what this is, there's actually 2 guys who are, or maybe some more guys who are proficient with data analysis, and they build some tools and they expose it as a service, but yeah, plans. Supercharge, gross. Oh yeah, contact sales. 5 users. Another report. Yeah, that's what you would expect of all this. All right. Basically, this is a data analysis shop with some automation, and this is nice. I hope they're doing better than it looks like they're doing, right? QI Wolf, the simple and fast alternative to Selenium. Again, fast and simple. And I just bet that you won't see any comparison in terms of benchmarks. Yeah, this looks very, very nice, very graphic. Industry content, QA Wolf, resources. Where's the GitHub? My stack. What's this? QA Wolf. Oh, and by the way, how is this exactly a stack component? But well, it looks like some very inspired graphic design here. Oh, not QA Wolf, which probably means Selenium. 24-hour test maintenance. What? What? Zero flake? What? No vendor lock-in. This is just a bullshit. This is bullshit. Bullshit. Oh, GitHub. 2 years, 10 months, last month. Yeah, they're dead. They're dead. It's exactly, again, it's someone's tool. No actual comparison, no benchmarks, nothing. Just someone's fantasy about competing with established tool like Selenium, which has tens or hundreds, thousands of users. and building something, using it out of spite, and again things like this. Okay, 2 years ago someone was hiring a machine learning engineer for user understanding. Outstanding. Software engineer 2. This is like you have software engineering 1 and yours 2, and maybe you'll have software engineer 3 or something by your side. And you have more jobs, and scaling Kubernetes and Pinterest and stuff. Scaling Kubernetes, Flink deployment framework. Yeah. Nice talking to you. A bit less nice looking through this. For me, I didn't find anything particularly useful in the foreseeable future, but I'll keep an eye on this ROM thing, or maybe not. No, I just don't think that's anything useful or relevant here. So just getting into this without any need. Anyway, it's been nice talking to you. See you again soon. Keep safe.